but you can still change. To revert the intoxication due to foods, some experts recommend including in our diet between 51% and 80% of raw foods, such as vegetables, salads, and fruits. To not intoxicate ourselves, it is recommended to eat organic foods, non-processed nor altered with fertilizers or chemical pesticides. But how many of us are able to have and maintain our own vegetable garden? Another option is to buy organic products on specialized places, but their cost can sometimes be up to 3 times more. The stress of modern life keeps us at an impressive speed. This requires us to stay healthy. We have to take the responsibility of our health in our own hands. We prefer to waste more money on material things than in taking care of our diet, and that can be deadly. The pharmaceutical industry is a business of $3,000 trillion. Is it convenient to an industry like that for people to be healthy? The philosophy of a pill for every ill has brought on many complications. All medicine has secondary effects. Only in the United States, 106,000 people die each year due to secondary effects caused by medication. Taking dietary supplements is beneficial for our health, but they will never say it on television. 25% of TV ads are medication ads. Being healthy will not give anyone money. Things that help us are presented as dangers to our health. We don't need healthy people, but medicine consumers. A healthy diet is the basis of maintaining a good health. However, with today's rhythm of life, in spite of healthy eating, it is possible we don't obtain sufficient vitamins. Experts in healthy eating, such as Dr. Ellen Gaby, recommend nutritional medicine. In Japan, people maintain a standard diet where mainly seafood with omega-3 oils are consumed. Thanks to that country currently ranges first place in the least occurrences of cancer globally, only because of their diet. Dr. Roger Williams recommends that, if in doubt, use nutrition first. 2 of the main causes of death are cancer and cardiovascular diseases. Civilization is the main cause for such illnesses. And today's inactive lifestyle, on top of a bad diet, drastically increased the number of cases of these diseases. A coronary bypass surgery can cost up to $250,000 pesos, not including hospitalization and medication. In the case of cancer, it has been demonstrated that using vitamin C via intravenous can destroy carcinogenic cells without harming others. Modern life has changed us. Our body has 5 times more lead than an Egyptian pharaoh's. Sweating is not enough to release toxins now. You wouldn't want all of that poison to go through your skin anyway. The main thing is to detox by drinking water. That is the first thing we should drink in the morning. Once you will be space for nutrients to come in. So it is safer and cheaper to have good habits. It has been shown that consuming vitamins reduces up to 80% the risk of premature death. Vitamins don't cure you. They contribute to the natural healing processes of the body. They have made us believe that something safe and inexpensive can't be effective. And if medicines can't cure something, nothing can. This is false. We must help our body defend itself, support it with healthy foods, and this way ensure we have a good nutrition. Deciding what to eat is our responsibility. We must strengthen, not destroy our body. Vitamins are less aggressive, more effective, and less expensive than medicine. That is why OmniLife takes you in this transforming journey of a healthy life. Our dietary supplements are available to you in 20 countries around the world. Try our products, developed with the highest preventive technology, and that helps strengthen your health and the health of your family. It is time to make a difference, to change the damaging effects that are condemning us in silence. The time to take action is today. OmniLife, people taking care of people.
Good evening, everybody. How are you doing tonight? Good evening to everybody that is in the Zoom meeting and also people that is watching this via YouTube, my friends. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, Mr. Thomas Trujillo? Everything okay? Excellent.
Excellent.
As usual, we'll start this on time, right?
Yeah.
So today I'm going to start, and then you're going to be the man. Mr. Dave is traveling, I think. I think he's not going to be able to be here with us. Okay, so let's get started. Cheers to start. What are you drinking tonight, Thomas?
My favorite drink, IQ.
Oh, yeah, I have my bottle, plus also I have my Ego Fruta ready. So cheers, my friend.
Cheers. Actually, just got back on Monday from Extravaganas USA, and it was an incredible experience. Lots of energy, lots of important things. And I believe if anyone would like to watch it, it's still available. You go to OmniLife TV, omnilife.tv, and it's $15 US, but you get to watch the 2 days of the events, and it's a total of 12 hours of an incredible event. I really recommend it to everyone. The only reason there's a cost is because they had to add extra production, but it is available, and I believe it's also translated in English.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And I expect to have, of course, Andrea told me that we're going to have new material like videos, and maybe we're going to have a new presentation that will be wonderful, right?
Definitely, definitely.
Okay, so let's get started, my friend. Okay, I'm going to introduce myself, my friends. My full name is Faustino Taborga. I am a chemist and also a chemical engineer. That means that I went to the university twice. Well, and for that reason, it was so hard for me to start believing in OmniLife. Hello, Miss Francisca. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you after a couple of days, couple of weeks, I may say. Okay. So, as I said, it was hard for me to believe in this product, because when they say to me, well, these are natural products and everything, I said, no, nothing is natural after you do something. Well, you transform something and it's not natural. Well, but why I started OmniLife, my friends? I started 10 years ago because one problem, it was one health problem. It was not money, it was health. I was having this issue, prostate problem. You know, if you have a father, a grandpa, a boyfriend, husband, you know that this problem is going to start. Usually it started with in the 50s. But in my case, I started when I was 46 years old. I was having, like, during 6 months, I was drinking some medicines, and also I was getting some hormones, because when you have this problem, guys, let me tell you, it's not nice. It's not good, especially for the boys, because, you know, we say we are the macho alphas. And when the prostate start having some issues, what happened? The macho alpha disappear. So for that reason, we need to get some hormones, and they are monthly. And well, it's not good to have that. So for that reason, I started drinking 4 beautiful products that we have in OmniLife. In the state, they are called Power Gain. The other one is Home, or Homo Plus here in Bolivia, and the other one is Aloe Beta, and the other one is OML Plus in the States, and here is Omni Plus. Those 4 products, guys, I prepared them in a jar, 2 liters, $3 of Power Gain, $3 of Home, and 3 OML Plus, and half liter of aloe beta. I completed this into 3 liters, and I drink this during the morning. And in the afternoon, I repeated the process. So it was excellent because during the first week, I was relieved. So it was amazing, guys. So you need to feel this problem, or you need to have this problem to understand it. So after, guys, and this is very important, I said after 1 week, you start feeling the results, you see the changes, but it took me like 5 entire months to solve this problem. I'm not saying 5 days, I'm not saying 5 weeks, I'm saying 5 months. So, but besides, guys, I was not solving only my problem, my prostate problem. As you can see here, I was overweight. I was weighing like 114 kilograms, and little by little, guys, I decreased. I have lost 30 kilograms during the whole process. And I have participated in one incentive that you will see later. I lost 5 kilograms and I won 5,000 Bolivianos. That means each kilogram worth 1,000 Bolivianos, okay? So, and now, what is this, guys? 8 months after I started in OmniLife, I heard a lot about trips. I heard a lot about people getting a lot of money here. But the most important for me was the trips. So I started qualifying to Mexico. And in 5 months, I qualified and I went to, in 2016, I went to Guadalajara, Mexico. And then there I met Mr. Amaury Vergara. At that time, he was in charge of Enfuerza. But now, you know, he is the man, right? He's running OmniLife. He's running all the companies. And I'm keeping this picture here because right now that we have this new project, 18 months, I'm planning to be a diamond. And in order to be a diamond, guys, you need to help at least 10,000 people. But when you reach this level, you get at least $10,000 monthly. And it's beautiful. My sponsors, they make more than $30,000. And it's not because of the sales. It is because OmniLife shares with them that amount. But also we have some other diamonds that they make more than this. They make $100, $200, $300,000 monthly. So it is amazing, okay? But that is helping people to be healthy the same way that they did, or also to make health well business, no? So that is me. That is my historia or my testimony. So right now we're gonna start with how all this started. Okay, I think my internet is unstable, it says here. Can you hear me properly? Thank you, Francisca. Okay, so my friends, all this started in 1991 with one dreamer, Jorge Vergara, and Maricruz Satarain, and 6 business people. Only that, dreamers, all of them. 3 staff members, 1 product, and this one under the name Omnutrition in USA. What happened after this, guys? Just a few years after that, we are a transcendent dream. Now we are millions of people. And guess what, guys? OmniLife is more than 40 other companies. And among them, we have the Akron Stadium. This stadium is where all the magic happened, guys. Here we have the extravaganzas. Here we have the rallies. Here we have everything. And besides here, this is the home of the Mexico most important team. What is that? Chivas de Guadalajara. And one more thing, guys. In 2026, the FIFA is going to have 4 matches here. And is going to, for that reason, guys, they are, you know, investing right now. I read in a newspaper, 150 million pesos to improve everything. So if you're lucky and you go to this stadium, guys, well, the internet, everything is going to be amazing. So can you say it? Right now, it is amazing, but every time they are investing more money and more money to make this even better, right? Now, guys, we have more than 30 years of experience. Exactly this year in September, we're going to be 34 years old already. So we are not new. So we have a lot of experience, but this is just the beginning, guys. We are in more than 20 countries. If you look in this, for example, in South America, we're in most of the countries except Venezuela, Central America, and also we are in the States. And from the States, guys, we are selling via online to Canada. That is one more country. Here from Spain, Madrid, Spain, we're able to make business with the European Union. That means we have 11 more countries. Keep adding, and also we are in Russia. So we have 32 countries in total to work, guys, from your place. That means from your home, from your country, from your city, using just any technology that you have available. Like for example, here I have 2 cell phones and 1 laptop working, and I'm transmitting this via Zoom and also via YouTube. Isn't that amazing? It is, right? As I said previously, we have more than 7 million customers, and right now, guys, this is all already. We were in the 20 among the 100 companies, the best company. We were in 21. Yesterday, it was announced that we are now number 20. Number 20. Can we believe it? We are going little by little, step by step, moving ahead. And guess what, guys? In Bolivia, we are the number 4. In Peru, we're the number 1, and so on. So little by little, guys, we're going to be number 1 because this is a direct selling company. Well, we are in number 20, right? Guys, the 3 most important in what OmniLife. The first one is a nutritional, where we have a technology that is called mycellization. We have excellent ingredients. We have international certifications. The second line, it is, and guess what? Also, last year we were the first time the sponsor of Miss Universe 2024 in Mexico. Right now, we're going to be one more time, we're going to be sponsors in 2025. So this is not a simple line. It is the line that is that all the beauties are going to be using. Okay. We have here, we have the most advanced, we have ingredients of natural origin, and we have systems. Now, instead you have the 4 systems, right? Then we're going to talk about this. We have the last one that is the system spot specialist also, right? Now, and the third pillar, guys, is the development. This is a business model focused integrally on us. That means on the business people in OmniLife. Through an academy that is called Creciendo, where we have different classes that are presencial, also virtual classes, right? Well, especially the virtual classes, you can take them 24/7. These are the 3 most important pillars. And now, talking about certifications, one more time, my internet is unstable, it says here, but let's see. Here you can see we have the certifications, and we are members previously of the Direct Selling Association. We are everywhere when we are, for example, in every country, we're going to be always legal. And this is the thing that is really beautiful and thing that we are really proud of, my friends. As I said at the beginning, if you remember, we started with no plans, and in the States under nutrition. 3 years, just look at this. 3 years after that, guys, we got our first plant that is the, well, it is the greatest plant. It is the largest plant in the area, only for Guadalajara, Mexico, not for all the world, because, and this one is located right now in Guadalajara. And from this plant, 3 years after the beginning, we started selling all our products to USA. And you know, in order to make business, to sell anything in the States, we need to have all the certifications, and we do have them all. So guys, beautiful. And then guys, so this was in 1994. 10 years after that, we got our second plant located in Cali, Colombia. This is 1/10 the size of this, but imagine, from these 2 plants, guys, we were able to reach 32 countries. And now, look at this one. We are building our 3rd plant located just in the USA. Right now, well, next year, our products, they're going to say made in USA, right? That is going to be totally different. So for that reason, guys, this is located in Allen, Texas, and you will see a video right now. You're going to know, well, at least the land of this plant, okay? So to this beautiful
This year marks a very special milestone in OmniLife's history. We begin a new chapter in global growth with the groundbreaking of our new corporate offices and manufacturing plant in the United States. Every step we take reflects the best of our technology and the highest quality standards. This will be a space where innovation and commitment to excellence will coexist in one place, ensuring that we continue to produce with the passion and dedication that has characterized us for more than 30 years. OmniLife's expansion into the United States is a testament to our continued growth and our mission to provide opportunities for thousands of Latino families. We continue to be people taking care of people, growing together and moving steadily into the future. Our new facility will not only be an example of sustainability, built with responsibility and respect for the environment, but also an icon of design and technology, meant to best serve our distributors. We are committed to creating a greener future, ensuring that every step of our growth also contributes positively to the planet. This is how OmniLife continues to make history, with cutting-edge technology, commitment to quality, and environmental responsibility. Because together, we continue to grow.
Wow. Now, Mr. Thomas is going to talk a little bit more about this, okay? Hi, now it is your turn. We've finished the first part where I introduced OmniLife. Now you know more or less what is OmniLife. Now Mr. Trujillo is going to talk about the most important thing in OmniLife, and he's going to talk a little bit about Night. Go ahead, my friend.
All right. Can everyone hear me good? Can you hear me
Yes,
good?
yes, my friend.
Okay, well, it's really exciting. We just got back from Extravaganzas in Dallas, and it was an incredible experience. Right now, Faustino was sharing with everyone about the plant, and I got to my wife Rosa and I were there at the plant. If I could, I'm gonna pull up really quick before we get started because you know besides besides the product is the most important thing here with the products, but to get to the products, now we have our plant where we're gonna be manufacturing, and it's just incredible everything that OmniLife is doing to create the process. And it's a process where you take water, which is already very clean, it's already at the top standard. You do a whole process to create the products with the most natural ingredients possible and everything. And when the wastewater is finished, that leaves there, it's actually cleaner than when it came in. So OmniLife is doing every part to protect the planet. And once I finish this part, I'll show you a picture where I got to meet up with David over there. Supplementation is a necessity. A healthy diet is very important. In fact, it's essential for us to have to be at our best. But unfortunately, a good diet alone doesn't promote overall health. A lot of food has lost its nutrients. The vegetables, fruits have a lot of pesticides. Even if you try to go organic, you still don't know 100% of what's in there. The foods have less nutritional value, and the medications could cause a negative impact on your organism. Why is OmniLife the best choice for my nutritional supplements? It's the right combination of vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and proteins, depending on the product. It's our own formulas and patented compounds. The ingredients are sourced from the best crops in the planet. And there, Amaury and the engineer Satarain, which He is actually in charge of all of the technology and making sure that we pass all the certifications and how the products are created, was explaining how certain products they get from all the way across the globe from Japan, to get a certain ingredient for certain products, or it's all over, but we search the world to get the best ingredients. Value chain certifications, certifications to ensure that whenever someone drinks the products, there's a guarantee that it's impossible that it will harm you. High bioavailability, which is micellization, which ensures that your body will take advantage of all the nutrients that are within our products, and it'll be in your system within 8 to 10 minutes. Diversity of formats. The majority of the products come in powder, but there's also a few that come in liquid, like the Omni Plus comes in a liquid envelope, and then also there's little bottles and cans that contain the products, like um, ready to drink. And also we have 4 different gummies available for use. Natural sweeteners like stevia and monk fruit. No cheap sweeteners here that can cause damage to people, but these are all natural sweeteners. Delicious taste and easy to drink. And unfortunately, how it is if a product doesn't taste good, then most people won't drink it. And the OmniLife products are very tasty.
Scientific Capsule, where we will talk about the new great innovations in the world of dietary supplements. Micellization, present in one of our most important products in the market, Omni Plus. What is micellization? It is the physical-chemical process in which a covering is applied to a nutrient that has naturally liposoluble characteristics, meaning it can dissolve in fats like oil, so that it may have the ability to dissolve in water also. Micellization achieves that microscopic nutrient particles such as vitamins A, E, and D, soluble in fats, can easily incorporate in any liquid that is based in water. This makes micellized nutrients to be absorbed faster in the human body, and therefore to get their benefits in less time. Thanks for your attention, and we'll see you again in our scientific capsules.
That was a quick little explanation of what micellization, but like I said, it's a process where the vitamins penetrate more easily into the cell. This is an exclusive patent that OmniLife has. Other companies have tried to copy it, but it's impossible for them to duplicate it. Rapid observation, increased levels of nutrients in the body, and protection against degradation in the stomach. These 3 are really important products right here, because this is to boost your immune system. And if your immune system is strong, then the rest of your body is going to be strong. OML Plus, or how we pronounce it, Omni Plus, is to boost your immune system with over 83 vitamins, minerals, and herbs. This right here is our star product. Helps us to boost our immune system, helps all the parts of the body. USO helps to strengthen our immune system by strengthening our natural killer cells, which help to overcome and strengthen cells towards malignant cells. And 1C mix is very high in vitamin C and glutathione, which is very good for the respiratory system, but also for all the different systems of the body, as it helps to eliminate damaged cells. Anytime. Well, now we have our OML gummies. So same thing, the benefits of the OML Plus, but now in gummies, especially for the kiddos, but also easy to carry around with us in our bags. The gummies are very high in vitamins and minerals. The vitamin D gummies are very good for the immune also, but also help for our bones and for our skin. And Mimi's, we gotta get good quality sleep, and it's really important, our Mimi's, to help our nervous system to sleep well. But also, like we learned from the engineer Satarin, is if you don't sleep well, your metabolism goes down. So it also contributes to healthy weight control as in combination with our other products. Aloe is one of my favorite products because it helps to disinfect. It helps to helps with swelling, and it helps to balance your whole system, especially your digestive system. Uh, this is one of my favorite products, OML Sen, which the other parts of the world is known as Fluid, but this right here is a magnesium supplement with an extract from orange, and this helps with your nervous system, helps your emotional well-being. And the other product, which is the OML Zen plus CBD, is an exclusive to the United States, and it contains the benefits of the OML Zen along with 10 milligrams of extracted CBD, which helps you to relax, sleep better.
In recent years, poor eating habits have become the biggest threat to global health. And this threat is as close as your pantry. Yes, right there, where everyone finds the food they buy to nourish themselves. But have you ever thought about whether those foods are truly what your body needs to stay healthy? Added sugars, saturated fats, trans fats, low-quality sweeteners, too many calories, too much sugar. Your pantry might be packed with products containing these ingredients, which are highly harmful and put your health at risk. A sedentary lifestyle and the ease of access to all kinds of products have led to the high consumption of ultra-processed foods. The sense of comfort and satisfaction they give is why we reach for them regularly when we're feeling anxious, angry, or stressed. You don't need to give up the things you love, like coffee, tea, milkshakes, sodas, chocolate, juices, or snacks. You just need to replace them with healthier, higher quality options. Now is the time to evolve your nutrition with OmniLife. Same product, different ingredients, bigger benefits. For every need, there's an OmniLife product with a delicious taste and top-notch ingredients that, instead of causing harm, are perfect for achieving proper nutrition and reaching the lifestyle you've been striving for. Do something every day that brings you closer to your goals. The transformation is within you. From pantry to pantry, from house to house. Little by little, we'll begin the big shift to a new, healthy lifestyle.
Systems of the body. Well, we have several systems within our body, and we have packages of products that help, whether it be sugar control, like it shows right here, which is the Via Dulce, the fiber, Ego Plant. Please, if you're connected right now and want to take a picture, grab your cell phone, take a photo of this, because this is a very good guide, which will help you with your to strengthen your system, because the system you're looking for to meet your needs. Before we go any further, I just want to share really quick one thing. There was a launch of a special product, and it's exclusive for the United States. This was launched at the Extravaganas, and it's a special weight control package. I recommend it to anyone that's looking to drop a few pounds. Starting the 1st of April, I'm ordering mine so that I can start on it right away. But it's going to come with 2 Teatino Maracuya, which is the passion fruit flavored tea, 1 Teatino Limon, 1 Cafecino Colombiano, 2 little packet, 2 the containers, the Via Dulce pills, 1 container, 1 box of the Via Dulce powder, 2 boxes of fiber, 3 boxes of the strawberry shake, which is a meal replacement, and 2 boxes of the cookies and cream shake. Also, 1 little container of the OmniLife Gummy Mimis. Why? Because like I said earlier, that helps you to rest better and helps your metabolism. This package is a little over 1,000 points. It comes out to with the 40% discount, it's about between close to $500. Public price is about 800 or so. Just check the local prices and taxes based on it. But it's an incredible package. It comes in its own box and it has a guide to help you to lose weight, to show you how to drink the products, and also a guide on how you should do your meals in combination with that. As Americans, a lot of times we want to be shown how should I drink this, how should I eat this, and this new package will show you that. I just wanted to share that really quick because I am very, very excited. I already have one person that I met in Dallas that's going to sign up with the package later this week, and it's just something incredible. I just wanted to share that with everyone.
Amazing. So next week we're gonna have that in the new presentation. Okay, we're gonna add it. It's gonna be wonderful.
Sounds good.
Okay, now my friends, say two very fast. No, don't escape. It's gonna be you.
Well, Faustino, like I told you today, I have to leave right now due to a meeting.
Yeah. Okay, no problem. Very good. Thank you very much, my friend. See you next Thursday. Okay. All right. As you can see, guys, cheers. As you can see, we already saw what is OmniLife, now the nutrition part. And right now, guys, say two. This is amazing because say two take care of your beauty. How? We have these different properties. Look at this. It is a paraben-free. It is cruelty-free. That means that it's not tested in animals. It is hypoallergenic. It is dermatologically tested. And one more thing, guys. It is waterproof. Beso y a prueba de besos también, okay? We have more than 140 products. Among them, we have systems, we have face care, we have makeups, we have fragrances, we have body care, and we have hair care. Look at this beauty. And as I said at the beginning, we were the sponsors of the Miss Universe 2024, and we got this video just to see few moments.
You better do this right. What you gonna do? You better do this right. You better. You better do this right.
Amazing, isn't it? So one more time in 2025, o sea, this year, we're going to be one more time the sponsors of the Miss Universe. So that means that we are visible in every country, guys. So we have a business that is going to make you millionaire. So pay attention. And now, guys, we were talking about the different systems. We have 3 systems. Francisca, I don't know if you already got the 4th system. Yes or no? Yes? So we have 4 already. As I said, next week, we're going to change the whole presentation because we have a lot of new things, right? Or, for example, here, we have the first one that is called the System Time Specialist. This is an anti-aging system. It has 3 cosmetics plus 1 supplement that you have to drink every day. At the same time, we have the System Hair Specialist. This is anti-hair loss. And also, if you are peloncito, you are going to be able to recover this 180 days. You will see a beautiful testimony today. It has, this has a shampoo, it has a lotion, and also it has a product, a supplement that you have to drink well, you can do it once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day. It depends on you guys. It depends on how fast you want to recover everything. We have the anti-spot that is called the Cysteine Luminous Specialist. And today we had a tea party where we presented here also in Bolivia, the 4th system. That is a System Spot Specialist that is especially to treat, well, all the brotes, all the acne. So it is amazing. We have 4 systems for you, okay? And here, guys, we have some results. For example, these are results of the System Hair Specialist. Look at this. After 180 days, it's not only, it's not until after 18 days, no, 180 days. But look at the results, guys. It is magic, right? Right? But you have to use it and you have to drink the supplement. Also here, look at this. Look at the forehead of this boy. And now look at this beauty. Amazing. So that is the System Hair Specialist. And now for the System Luminous Specialist, look at this. Look at this acne marks and look at the right side. 180 days. But the results, you can see them from the beginning, little by little. And look at this girl. She's even more beautiful. As always, I said that because it is, right? No, it is amazing, guys. You have to use them. You have to wear them. You have to prove it, okay? And one more thing. Who's going to be in charge of this, of the Say2, what is this called, my friend? I forgot the Say2. Well, it is Luis Torres. Here it is. He's going to be in charge of everything related to Say2 this year. So he's going to be working also with a new Mises. So amazing, my friends, amazing. So that was the third part that is related to the beauty part. And now, guys, we have the last part. Cheers. Now you know, my friends, what is OmniLife. You know what is the nutrition part. Now you know everything, well, not everything, but at least the most important related to the beauty part that is Say2. And now, guys, we have how you make money here in OmniLife. And we have 4 different ways to do this. The first one is the product distribution. The second one is team building, incentives, and the last one, and the most beautiful, trips, my friends. So the first one, guys, as I said, it is just as any company, you have different systems. Mr. Thomas talked about them. For example, this one. If you take this system, it's called inflamación celular. In this case, for example, if you share only these 3 products, we have the OML Plus, we have the One Set Mix, and we have the Super Mix. If you sell this packet, it's important here. When you enter the company, you start with a 20% discount and you go as fast as you can to the 40% discount. That is going to give you a 56% profit. Amazing. For example, only sharing this packet every single day, you're going to get around $40 every day. If you do this process, 40 times 30, you get more or less $12,000 monthly. No, pardon, $1,200. So imagine only for selling this, sharing this. And if in every product, they have points. And every box, it has a point. For example, this one has around 189 points. And if you share one of these every week, every day, sorry, in 1 month, you're going to have more than 5,970 points. Amazing. With this, guys, you're going to be able to reach the 40% discount. You're going to be able to reach or to qualify to different trips and to different incentives. Okay? But also don't forget that we have the beauty part. Sharing, for example, success for her, success for him. Every day, you get more or less $903. If you share only this packet, Capillary, for the capillary care, you get more or less $502. If you love, for example, the makeups, this is a maquillaje compacto, 2 en 1, and this is liquid foundation, and with this is the pencil for your eyebrow, I think. So all this is going to give you more than $700. And if you share the system, the anti-aging system, even without a supplement, you will get more than $1,000. Amazing, isn't it? So that is the first way to get incomes here. That is direct sale, like in any company, but in this company, we get 56% profit, my friends. 56 when you reach the discount, okay? And where is the friends? Here is important. For example, Once, if you heard my testimonial at the beginning, one more time, the internet is bothering here. For example, this is me and my co-distributor. Yes? Okay. So this is me and my co-distributor. When you share your testimonial, when people around you, that means friends, family, co-workers, everybody that is around you guys, they see your result, they see your changes, they start asking you, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you taking? It's important to know every day what is exactly what you're doing. That way they're gonna ask you guys. So you say this one, and you have two options. They say, or they buy to you and you get the first direct profit, or you sponsor them, you sign them into the company. And when you sign them into the company, guys, the company pays you 20% for the first 90 days, all the purchases that you believe it, 90 days. And after 90 days, 10%. So imagine, and why 90 days, guys? Because in 90 days, anyone is going to get results if you take care of them. For that reason, we are people who take care of people, because we have to take care and they need to get results. So once they get results, what is going to happen, guys? People, the same way that you did it here, they have friends, they have family, they have co-workers, they're going to start asking them, and they repeat the process. They sell the products or they sponsor them, and then you get the second line. For the second line, during the first 90 days, the company pays you 13% of all the purchases that they make. And after 90 days, 8%. Can you believe it? And you don't know these people. These are friends of your friends. These are families of, well, of the first line, of course, right? And then if they learn this process, then you will have the third line, the company pays you 6%. Then you have the fourth line, the company pays you 2% to 5%. And then this one goes over and over and over until I don't know how many lines you want to have in your life. So thanks to this system, guys, is that you're going to be able to be a diamond, double diamond, triple diamond, and you can get money from $10,000 to even $100,000, or if you want 1 million. It depends on you guys. What do you want? So this one is where the magic happens, my friend. Here is where you multiply yourself. Can you believe it? Imagine you have only 10 people in your first line, and each of them, they had 10. So how many are you going to have in the second line? 100. Then 1,000. Then 10,000. Then imagine, this is magic, guys. So this is where the magic happens. And now, my friends, we have testimonials. Today, we're going to start with some recorded testimonials and then 3 from our friends here, okay? Pay attention to this.
Hi, I'm Jody Freed. I'm from South Bend, Indiana. I've been drinking the Maracuja and Lemon tea mixed together. I started out 1 year ago. In 6 months, I lost 66 pounds.
66 pounds
66
in 1 year.
pounds. 6 months.
6 months.
6 months. I decided to start the business about 7 months later. I actually had sent 200 English-speaking people to my sponsor because I wasn't a distributor. Now that I'm a distributor, I am signing people up. I have about 29 distributors. And I have gotten 3 bonos in the last 4 periods. 2 of them were for $4,000. 1 of them was for $5,000. My checks have gone from $159 for 2 weeks, plus a bonus, to $1,500 to $5,900. I love the products. I drink it 5 or 6 times a day now. When I was trying to lose my weight, I was drinking 1 bottle right before lunch, 1 bottle before dinner, 1 bottle about 4 o'clock in the afternoon when I was hungry, another bottle in the evening at 8 o'clock in the evening. Any time that I was hungry, wanted to have a bag of potato chips, a candy bar, I would go ahead and make myself another bottle and drink that first. Then I made better choices. I never missed a meal, and I never exercised.
Wow. This is your first time here in Guadalajara?
Absolutely. I'll be back in October for the school. Jorge had invited me to come to the school October.
And how do you see everything? How do you feel everything?
I feel fabulous. I love this country. I love the people.
What can you tell us about OmniLife?
I think they have great products. It makes me feel great, healthy, energized. I'm using the aloe occasionally. My husband uses the aloe. My husband's a doctor, and he uses the aloe every day. He's also using the Power Gain and Undo every day. I had started about 3 months after I started drinking the Maracuja. I started drinking the Power Gain for tendons and muscles.
How do you feel right now?
It feels great, but I used to take 1 pill a day for my arthritis. I'm no longer taking that. I had high cholesterol, blood pressure. My blood pressure now is 130/70. I was taking 1 pill 4 times a day for a chronic cough that I had. I haven't taken that pill in 8 or 9 months.
Thank you very much, Ori.
You're welcome. Hi.
I'm James Martin from Pampa, Texas. I started taking OmniLife about 6 or 7 months ago and was kind of reluctant on and off. I started sticking with it and taking it daily, regularly, in mass quantities about 2 months ago, and I haven't stopped since. I think I've dropped like 7 pounds in 2 months. I feel great. I don't have any problems sleeping. I don't drink soda pops. I don't use any type of over-the-counter medications for headaches or anything like that anymore. It seems to have really helped me in every way as far as my health goes. Now picking up the business, trying to pick up more distributors and distribute the product and get it out there and help other people the same way that it's helped me in my life. Thank you.
Wow, massive amounts. They didn't say like I was drinking 1 bottle every week. No, they say massive amount. And the first lady, she talked about I had this, and now listen, all these results. And now we're gonna continue with real ones, and we're gonna start with Miss Luna. Go ahead, my friend.
Hello, everyone. My name is Francisca Luna. I live here in Baldwin Park. Sorry, I've been missing many times this meeting, beautiful meeting. Oh, well, as you can see my pictures, I was losing my hair, but I've been using the C2 line maybe for very constantly, maybe 5 years already. But C2 completely changed, it transformed my hair. First of all, as you can see the pictures, even though my skin, when I was younger, I have my skin very oily. I have frequent breakouts, which affects the confidence, always we want to look nice and beautiful. So then I use constantly, very constantly, even with the products, I've been taking them. So you can take inside the products, it makes your beauty outside too. So as you can see, here are some pictures. So my skin looks more hydrated and is balanced. The pH is balanced. My complexion looks much better and I'm healthier. Even though with OmniLife, I lose 13 pounds with the 90-day challenge. So the combination of the high quality nutrition is, it helps us to go make our goals better and better. So I still continue, taking them. I missed many meetings because my husband was in the hospital, but I was very stressed, so I was taking the CBD, the gummies. So I was taking twice or 4, almost finished. I did the second one, even though I was taking the Mimi, so I can go to sleep because sometimes I miss my sleeping. So I put the CBD, the other one too. It's like a butter, almost finished too, because I feel very stressed. Even my head has too much. I have too much headache because my husband was in the hospital. So, and I was taking many times a day the Focus on the Estar Bien So now I feel much better. So
Wow.
we can deal with
You
the
were trying
stress.
all the products.
Yeah, because I feel so stressed with this uh, past days. But my husband now is taking back in his products too, with aloe vera and with the ego plan. He's taking the Via Dulce. He's taking the malteada. He's taking many products now, and he's doing much
Wow.
better. But when he came out from the hospital, he didn't have appetite, so he has to take many medication there. So he had like a straw, so and then that's why he couldn't have much meals. So the thing, when he come out from the hospital, and I started giving him the aloe vera with his pills. So instead of water, he started drinking the aloe vera. So the appetite come back, and then he's getting
Excellent.
much better. Thank God.
Excellent, excellent. So we're gonna have very soon more testimonials, my friend. More and
Oh
more.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, my friend. Now I'm gonna have the pleasure to present Miss Carlita Pedriel. Let me see if she's here and if the microphone is. Yeah, it is ready. Okay. So hello, my friend. Are you ready? Hello,
Yes.
Carlita. I cannot hear your voice. Oh, yes. Go ahead. Go ahead. Welcome.
Good night, good night. Hello. Well, nice to share my result. One moment, one moment. Yeah, ahora sí. I joined the company for a reason. I had polycystic ovaries, menstrual cramps, because of this good acne, imbalance hormonal system. I took aloe beta, Fem Plus, Hero Power Maker, and USA Power Gain. The first result after 50 days was I come um, to me without colic, and I took the products, the periodo water regulate. I use the facial cleansing foam, espuma limpiadora facial, Omni Plus gel, only at night, and sunscreen is very important. I love it too. And OmniLife Nutrition Inside and Saito Nutrition Outside. I'm very happy with the result and now sharing with more people.
Okay. Thank you very much, my friend. Welcome, welcome one more time here. And now I have the pleasure to present my friend Liz Neida Guerra, coming back from Dallas, Texas, right? Go ahead, Liz Neida.
Yes, I came to the big parties, the extravaganzas in Dallas, Texas, where too many entrepreneurs and new people enjoying knowing the news about OmniLife. We went to the ground and they are already starting the manufacturing plant here in Dallas. It was very emocionante.
Exciting, exciting.
Exciting, yes. And to share with so many people that is having results with the nutrition about nutrition and also about business and also about beauty. Each year the people looks better and better. It was a party, and of course all the incentive that inspire us to continue growing and developing this business, because it's of course growing each day. Well, I'm happy for that. I just want to say today that one.
Talk to me about this picture.
Oh, this picture is when we were leaving the hotel. But if you can you put the zoom on in the picture? It is this is
It doesn't give me
me
more.
before. This is me before, and this is me now. I'm gonna have 58 years very soon, and I'm happy how I look. Ev- All the people tell me, "No, this is not, it's unbelievable." And I said the people that is really unbelievable. But the most important thing is that what it looks is just because inside is the same. So this is, I like this picture that why I sent it to you.
Lisneda, just for for our visitors, everybody that is now paying watching this via YouTube and also in the Zoom meeting, how old are you? Because here you look like 35.
Oh, no, not tanto.
45.
But or like 50. But it's amazing. And the most important thing is how I feel. I see the people of my age moving different, feeling different, and that's what the good nutritions do with the people, because this is only nutrition. I was talking today with a man that I was telling him that it's just, we are drinking just what we needed, what we don't find in our food. And he was saying, yes. The people is awakened and being conscious about that. We are near to contagiar many more people here in the States. With this plant, wow, it was amazing. And in the show, in extravaganzas, we knew the Miss Universe 2023, a really nice girl, and she gave us her testimony. She's very happy with the Say2 products. Okay.
Wow. So amazing. You were so well, and here you were lucky because you have a picture with Jorge Vergara and also
Yes.
with Amaury Vergara. What can you say about that?
What can I say? I just can say thanks, Jorge, because with him, he, how do you say? He prendió la llama.
Wow, he started a flame.
Del deseo ardiente de Omni Life. Because he was really a teacher when he was in the stage. He was really a teacher. Now Amaury is doing the same. I love those guys. They are like family to me. You are my family. All of you, the entrepreneurs, we when we met each other, it's like we knew, how do you say that, as before. We are really a purple family, and it's really nice. With Amaury, we saw Amaury in the ground. I told him, you are very how do you say that?
What do you
Bueno,
want to say?
le dije, estás increíble, estás bellísimo.
You were trying yourself, my friend. Okay.
Yeah.
So
No,
the lucky ones.
he's like my son. But he was really amazing, believe me.
Okay.
Kenya also. Kenya is really a nice girl. It's amazing what they are doing. Did you said about the prize that they gave with the recognitions that they
Yeah, for the
gave
20.
to? Yeah.
We're in the
Okay.
20th place, right? Yes, I said that. Okay.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
yesterday, I think.
Yes, it was yesterday.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're not in number 21st now. We're in number 20. One more step, and then little by little, we're gonna. For example, in Bolivia, we're now in number 4. Peru number 1, and so on. Little by little, we're gonna be number 1. So thank you very much, my friend. We're a little bit behind right now, but the testimony is excellent, right? So thank you for sharing. Now, guys, we're gonna start with the incentives and trips, and this is the last part of the session. For example, the most common and the most popular is the 90 days challenge. Why this is the most popular? Because I did it. Francisca did it. Lisneida, as you can see, she lost a lot of pounds also. So in this one, guys, just drinking the product, just moving your body, doing something or dancing, you can get results. The only thing that you have to do is just to drink, and then you will be, and you're gonna get some results. Like for example, in the state, the first place is gonna give you $1,500, the second place $1,000, and the third place $500. And then we have the same for the boys. First place, second place, third place. So can you imagine what could pay you for you to lose weight, to be more handsome or more beautiful? Imagine, guys, that only happens in Omni Life. And as you may know also now, Omni Life, it is nourishing the sports. It is sponsoring the sport. For example, this guy is a tennis player, and he's from Bolivia, and Omni Life is sponsoring this. And also, guys, we have something like this. Our products are visible. And I think we're going to be one more time sponsoring this. This is in Honduras, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so, and now that say too, it is also going to be one more time the sponsor of Miss Universe 2025. It is going to be easier and easier to make our business, to sell our products, to start to sponsor people. Well, it's going to be amazing, guys. Just for the reason we're inviting you to be part of our beautiful company. And what about the trips? We have trips everywhere. For example, well, this was last weekend, right? The Extravaganzas in Dallas, Texas. That is what Lisneida was talking about, and also Thomas. Yeah, we have the next one is in Raleigh, Veracruz. That is another trip that we can qualify. Also, what Lisneida said, Miss Shanice Palacio was also there, having and talking about her and everything. And now, just attention.
Hello, Seitu. Welcome to Miss Universe.
Hello, Shane Palacios. This is Mr. T. Amazing, isn't it? And guys, this year, for example, you living in the States, you have the chance to go to Puerto Rico and also to Tokyo, Japan. In the States, guys, you have the option to have 6 different trips. We have only 3. You have 6 because you have 3 in the States and you have 3 international. So you're able to do 6 to qualify to 6 different trips. It is amazing. And talking about trips, guys, watch this beautiful video. Amazing, isn't it, my friends? Amazing. Well, we have shown you guys everything. What is OmniLife? What is our nutrition? What is Say2? In how many ways you can get money here? And now, how to be part of OmniLife. We have 4 different ways to do it. The first one, and the easiest, is just with an average of $50 everywhere. You pay for this contract. As we said in the meeting, this contract is to 32 different countries around the world from here, from any place that you are right now. And then OmniLife gives as a gift. The value of this is worth $100. So it gives you twice as much as you pay, because they want you to start taking the product, okay? Or you can choose a beauty kit. In this case, you have beauty products from Say2, and also you pay for the contract, not for this. Everything else is a gift. Or you can start with a 500 points kit, the OmniLife, that costs more or less is $320 cheap, and you get these 9 products in total. Or also you can choose the 5 kit in Say2. It is more than $300. I'm gonna pictures very soon. But guys, besides you get an extra gift, like for example, the Teatino Maracuja, this in Say2, and everything is gift, gift, and gift. More or less, if you start with $300 or $50, you decide, guys. But in what company, what business are you gonna start with that amount of money? No one, any company. So only OmniLife and Say2. So now, my friends, that you know exactly what is OmniLife, how to be part of OmniLife, I invite you to get in touch with that person who invited you to this meeting and sign your contract today. You can do it online in 5 minutes, and then you're gonna be part of our beautiful company. Now, guys, that you are gonna be part of our company, I'm gonna welcome you. Watch this video.
¿Cuántas veces te han dicho las palabras no se puede? ¿Te suena familiar? No se puede vivir de lo que amas. No se puede cumplir tus sueños. No se puede viajar a donde quieras. No se puede ser millonario. No se puede ser feliz. En OmniLife tenemos más de 30 años escuchándolo. No se puede fundar una empresa. No se puede comprar un equipo. No se puede construir un estadio. No se puede abrir nuevos países. No se puede transformar la vida de millones de personas. ¿Y sabes qué? Sí hemos podido. Así que olvídate de lo que algunas personas llaman mala suerte. Despídete del no puedo, del ya casi, del después lo hago. No importa si eso que imaginas es grande o pequeño. No importa si parece una locura. Lo importante es que tú lo creas. Esa es la historia de los triunfadores. Cuando te digan que no se puede, que te cierren las puertas y quieran desanimarte, recuerda tu deseo ardiente. Eso que te mueve día con día, que te inspira. Eso que no te deja tirar la toalla y que te mantiene más firme que nunca. Estás en OmniLife, entonces sí puedes. Sí puedes tener un negocio independiente. Sí puedes transformar tu vida. Sí puedes viajar por el mundo. Sí puedes ser millonario. Sí puedes llegar a todas las alacenas del mundo. Aquí hallarás posibilidades infinitas para crecer hasta donde quieras. En la familia morada, los no se puede los convertimos en sí podemos. Este es el camino para ser líder, para disfrutar, para vivir, para ser feliz. Bienvenido al lugar donde sí se puede. En OmniLife sabemos que tú sí puedes.
Welcome to our family, guys. I love this video. I couldn't find this in English, but I promise you that next week we're gonna have new material, because after Extravagana, Andrea told me we're gonna have many new things. So, my friends, people in the Zoom meeting, and also, well, we have more people always in YouTube. We invite you to be part of our family. Just get in touch with that person who met you here, and let's get started. We are family. I'm here. I am from Santa Cruz de la Sierra, Bolivia, and my friends, also Carlitas from here. We have some people from other cities, and also you guys from the United States of America. So this meeting for you is over, and right now I'm going to stop everything, the recording and everything.